if you are a Zionist, even of the liberal variety, this is unironically what you believe at the end of the day, which is why if you exhaust the talking points with liberal Zionists, they will inevitably arrive at a similar position to the Benjamin Netanyahus of the world that they seemingly oppose. And of course, never forget, there has never been a period of history where there were more Jewish Zionists than non-Jewish Zionists. Never. From its inception, Zionism was overwhelmingly favored by, oftentimes, unironically, anti-Semitic Christians. First, as a vehicle for settler colonial terrorism, and also a perfect solution to the problem of the perfidious Jews that they thought were ruining British society. That's the Balfour Declaration. And still continued around the globe by Christians for the most part. Evangelical Zionism is a far larger force. It is a prominent defender of Zionism.
Have any problem with that? Do you have any problem with Hamas suddenly becoming a much more powerful entity and having the country, from the river to the sea, if you will?
Hasan, how can you answer a simple question for me? It's an honest question. I'm not here to troll. How can you support the Houthis and say such positive things about them despite their mass human trafficking of tens of thousands of children, some as young as 9 years old? Yeah, I'm not in favor of that. But as far as like an entity, as far as a country that is opposing Israel's genocide, clearly the Palestinians need all the help they can get. You feel me? Also, this is not even the Houthis. This is the former government. Ask that same chatter about Israel hiding pedos. Dog. Ask that same chatter about the human trafficking Israel did to Yemeni Jews. Like, that's such a funny line, because like Israel literally fucking kidnapped Yemeni Jews when they were babies and gave them to Ashkenazi families. It's a real thing. Someone said, dude, what? Yes, I know it was off topic, but a fan of YouTube. Yeah, it was off topic because a fan of yours asked me to ask you, so I did. Okay, well, I hope it helped you understand my position. I would wholeheartedly condemn that. I mean, I condemn all kidnapping of children. Yes, the easiest question of all time. I don't give a fuck who's doing it. Like, I don't know why you think I'm like riding for that. I ride for Easy Company in World War II. Does that mean I ride for segregation? Does that mean I ride for horrifying mistreatment of the LGBTQ? Does that mean I ride for women not being able to work regular jobs? No. I just think what Easy Company did during World War II was fucking dope. You feel me? Do you understand? Does that make sense to you? Like, when you think about the United States of America and its actions during World War II, do you think about segregation, racism, Japanese internment, Or do you think about the positive actions that America contributed to by attacking and defeating the Nazi scourge? Honestly, I understand but disagree. Okay. I'm going to ask you that question one more time. Why do you hate Easy Company? Why do you hate the United States of America's actions in World War II? Are you a fan of Adolf Hitler? Or are you a real hater of Adolf Hitler? Because I'm a real hater of Adolf Hitler. No, I obviously hate Hitler. Good. Okay. Do you ride for the Allied forces during World War II? But at the same time, I'm extremely critical of the Allied actions of World War II. Okay. Like what? What the fuck is going on? Is this guy going to be like a clean Vermont understander? Where are we going here, man? Where are you going with this? Did you just say both sides were bad during World War II? No, I would just consider myself a moderate, but I doubt you believe me. No, I believe you. I'm entertaining the conversation. I'm just very confused as to where you're going with this. Do you agree with the actions of Easy Company during World War II? I asked you a very specific question. Do you agree with the actions of Easy Company during World War II? Or would you turn around